Okay, so that's a moment to introduce Mercedes Azpilicueta as the last contributor for today. And before we will go straight actually in the final discussion after that to not let the afternoon break apart. And it will be performance, a poetry speech performance. And I'm just going to introduce Mercedes briefly. Mercedes Azpilicueta was born in Argentina. She is a visual artist, poet, and performer based in Rotterdam with an interest in language and its diverse uses. Her work addresses a multiple subject in terms of affect and memory that is informed by and embraces a discourse of alterity. In 2013, she graduated from her Master in Fine Arts at the Dutch Art Institute with an exhibition at the Van Abbe Museum in Eindhoven and the performance Flash at Galata Photography Gallery in Istanbul. It was curated by Frederick Bergholz and Grant Watson. The same year, she has performed her works The Well-Tempered Calculator at Het Fem Theater in Amsterdam, curated by Fleur van Muiswinkel. Back Home and Lost and Found at the Waag Society in Amsterdam. And Career Change, together with Ohad Ben Shimon, at In Exactly This, Kunstwahl Festival of Independence. In 2012, she participated at the poetry readings at Documenta 13 in Kassel. She took part in the collective performance routine curated by Ian White at Biennale Dark Art in Dakar in Senegal. And she also participated in Derailments curated by Natasha Ginwala for the radio initiative at the Gerrit Rietveld Academy in Amsterdam. So I keep Milica on connection. And yes, okay. And Mercedes, please come to the stage, and we're looking forward to your poetry performance. Thank you.
Are we going to play this game? Who do you want to be? The Abomination? The Invisible Woman? The Joker? Poison Ivy? Green Goblin? We're smashed. And smashed, we're fighting for the highest level, the ultimate level, the dark energon level. Because it's not about the right for darkness, but the privilege for darkness. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale. Is it safe? Are you going to do this on your own? Are you sure? Do you need any help? Why do you put yourself into this? Really? You're going to do this on your own? Well, then do it. Do it now. She flashes. She goes in front of the audience. She looks a bit nervous, a bit secure, a bit confident and vulnerable all at the same time. She makes eye contact. She starts asking very short questions. What? Where? When? Why? Who? What? She seems puzzled. She has a strong accent. She's not an actress. She talks about the speaking subject being the empowered subject. She talks about laughter. She says, the Joker, with very low voice. She mentions the words impenetrability and randomness. Finally, she introduces a case. This is dark magic. In a lot of video games, purple means magic. It has many applications. My favorite one, elemental manipulation. Turquoise, sparkly eyes can freeze you still. That's something you don't want to be hit by. My favorite application, cellular disintegration. Yellow means lava, magma power. My favorite application, poison generation. But the best is gray. Gray for unicorn blood. It makes the dead come back to life. Yes. It's dangerous, it's wild. My favorite application, regeneration. Wait. You don't think this is the right thing to do, right? You don't think this is the right thing to do. How are you planning to do this? By yourself? You cannot do this by yourself. What were you thinking about? Why don't you ask him to go with you? Otherwise, why are you together if not to help each other in these type of situations? You don't think this is the right thing to do. You don't, but it is. And at the end, you both get a bigger ring. She introduces the case of a Palestinian woman rearrested after being released from over 2 years in administrative detention as a part of a prisoner exchange deal concluded by the Israeli government and Hamas. She describes administrative detention as a form of detention without charge or trial, and she says that its use, if prolonged or repeated, can amount to cruel, inhuman, and degrading treatment or punishment. Oh, come on, get over that. You know what you need? You know what you need? Exhale preposition. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, right foot back, both feet back. Exhale, chest down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, feet together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Exhale, preposition. Inhale, left foot back, both feet back. Exhale, chest down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, feet together. Inhale, arms up. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I want to be the invisible woman. I want to be the invisible woman. Yes. No. I want to be Poison Ivy. Well, then I'm going to be Iron Man. I want to be Captain America. You know Captain America? The guy with the shield? Yeah? You know Captain America. And the veil of classified information, and the veil of classified information, and the veil of classified information, she keeps repeating while defining administrative detention. Like a robot from the future, a bad guy created but some other bad guys, a robot that moves like a robot and talks like a robot. I'm going to end with you. I'm going to use my magma power and my sparkly eyes and my I'm going to knock you down. That's how you say in the video games. I'm going to destroy you. Wrath. Savage. Inhuman. Cruel. Brutal. Heartless. Strong. Wild. Tormented. Passionate. Mense que se manda al centro contra la arena de San Lorenzo, si corre el Pichi Marcial al mismo tiempo que Almeida, llega el Pichi primero y lo va dejando en el camino Almeida, el Pichi metiendo pelota larga para Raimonda, pero se le fue muy larga, parece Huitri le da una mano, está el Chuco, ahí está el Chuco, métela, gol, el Chuco Sosa, 44 minutos, 44 minutos, se moría todo, se moría el partido, se moría la ilusión en el gasómetro, pelotazo largo del Chuco Sosa, grande Chuco, salió Migliore, abrió para la derecha y definió con el arco vacío, el Chuco de la ilusión, el que levantó a las 4.000 personas y el que levantó a la paternal, grande Chuco, 2-1 a San Lorenzo y va por el campeonato. On 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Closed nostril. Exhale left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Close nostril. Exhale right on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Inhale. Distractive. Powerful, intense, and then I catch you from the neck. I catch you and I punch you in the face until all your teeth fall out, and then I catch your head and then I chew it and then I swallow it, and then you cannot call your friends. You cannot call your friends to take your head out of my belly because I digested you already. She talks about her hunger strike. She describes it as a property of individual strength. She describes many symptoms. And then she says, dehydration, toxicosis, and death. Her hands look more relaxed. At the beginning, they were tense. She talks about her solitary confinement. She says, imagine being held in a cell measuring 6 square meters with no windows, no sunlight, being subjected to exhausting interrogation almost every day, losing all senses of time, being unable to determine whether it's day or night. She talks like a military prosecutor. She talks like a defense lawyer. She talks like a military prosecutor. She talks like a defense lawyer. Then she says how language and violence can be related. And then she talks like a military prosecutor. And then she says that will be disclosed in the classified information hearings. That will be disclosed in the classified information hearings. Or in other words, the end of a discussion with a prison guard. It's a poem by Samuel Al-Qasim that reads, Through the eye hole of this little cell of mine, I can see the trees all smiling at me, the roof crowded with my families, the windows breaking into tears for me and prayers for me. Through the eye hole of this little cell of mine, I can see your bigger cell just fine. What is this woman talking about? What is this woman talking about? What is she doing here? Where is she from? What does she have to do with this? What is she talking about? What does she know about this? What is this audience for? Silence! She shouts, and then she finds the word voice within the word violence. But I take you on my back. I take you on my back, and I cut your neck, and you die. Yeah, but then a devil from another dimension arrives, and he says, I'm going to destroy you, and he punches me on the face, and he throws me into the wall, and then I just jump over him, and I start kicking on him, and until he cannot hold it anymore, and then he starts falling. He falls, like he just falls. He crashes like that, he crashes. Blood is coming out of his head. His head opens. Even his brain comes out. But he's dead. Stretch the leg, stretch it, and drop it. Lift the hips, squeeze the buttocks, squeeze them, and drop them. Stretch the shoulders and arms, stretch them, and drop them. Make the face small, squeeze it tight. Stretch the tongue out, make the face long, and release. Move the head slowly to the right, to the center, to the left, to the center. Hands, palms facing up. You want me to pick you up? You know there's no problem for me. Is there anything you need? I'm going out. I can get anything you need. Are you okay? Did you sleep well? Are you hungry? Are you thirsty? What are you working on? How are you doing? I made some chicken soup. I can get you a plate. Are you okay? Did you sleep well? Just a tiny bit of dark energy. When it gets into your heart, goes straight into your body. Here it goes. Beam of dark energy straight into your body. Listen to your body. Relax your body. Relax your body. Relax feet, relax calves, relax ankles, relax hips, relax buttocks, relax arms and shoulders, and relax neck and chin and mouth and nose, and relax brain, and relax internal organs and liver and kidneys and lungs, and relax intestines, relax heart.